Are you a new teacher and you've never done parents' evening before and it's coming up this half term? Here are some tips to help. Number one, if you are doing paper copies of appointments, make sure to photocopy a set for yourself so that if parents forget, and they normally sometimes do, that when they come to you, you can be like, oh no, your appointment's on this day at this time, and that really helps. Number two, if you've got anything to prepare, for example, books or folders, try and do it the week before. I had some wonderful TAs who used to support me by getting it all ready. I had times where we had open classrooms and we would have to put the books out on each child's desk. So it's an English book, a maths book, an RE book if it was a religious school, so that parents could come in and have a look before they came and spoke to me. Or I used to take the books into the hall with me and line them up on the bench so that they were in order of the parents' evening appointments, so that you didn't have to keep going and look for everything. Also, before the appointments take place, you may be nervous about what to say, so make a list of notes per child, and it doesn't have to be reams because obviously you're busy enough as it is. Just do every child's name, write some little really shorthand notes about, in case you get stuck and you think, oh, what should I say about this child? You can look just to remind yourself when you're calmer writing the notes, and then it's easier when you do the appointment. When you talk to the parents, the first thing I used to say was, how do you think your child's getting on this term? And then often parents would be like, oh yeah, they're getting on really well at this, or I've got concerns about this. And then it kind of eased my nerves, eased the parents' nerves, because they got it off their chest. And then you could, obviously offer what you have to say. Then, I kind of went with the method of a sandwich, so something positive that they were doing really well in, something that they needed support with, finishing with a positive, because every parent, in my experience, loves talking about their child and how proud they are of them. That's the majority of my experience. But when you're doing parents' evening, nothing really should be new to the parent. So if you've been having concerns for weeks and weeks and weeks about a child, they shouldn't be hearing about it at the first point at parents' evening. They should already know about it, because that may cause anxiety with the parents and they'll be worried and concerned that nothing's been said to them. And the final thing is, if a parent gets angry or aggressive, physically aggressive with you, you need to get senior leadership support straight away. Unfortunately, this is the case in some schools, but you shouldn't be left to deal with it on your own. It's never happened to me. I've always had lovely parents to talk to, but just in case, have good luck.